Okay, this is take two of it. Hopefully, again, we will not crash. That was something. I had to put the quality of the game on low, but that should only be momentarily while we finagle with this. But now we can actually make it to the character screen. Take two. Welcome. And let us hope we can get this to work. It should not be that difficult in the future. So, for those of you that are trying to figure out what I'm doing is I had to host. I might actually keep this because of the fact that we are now um, we're now here at a character selection screen. Let me check the audio if it is coming in through. It should be at this point. Okay, yeah, it's coming in. Good, perfect. So what we are doing is I have three instances of Baldur's Gate playing at the same time, but that won't be a permanent thing. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to make three characters, three Tavs. We're going to be making Aragorn, Gimli, and Legolas. And we are going to be following from Aragorn's perspective, but I like all three of them. And I have two mods on. I normally don't do mods, but one is a fashionable mod. I just downloaded it off the cuff. I have no idea what's actually in it. And that one is going to be the one, hopefully, that can get us the look that we want. And we are going to the best of our abilities, make these three characters. And we're going to play. I'm not committing to like the whole BG3 experience, but I wanted to actually see what it's like to have three Tavs that I control. The reason why we're not adding like a hobbit for the fourth character or whatever is so that if we continue with the game and we wanted to have another companion, the companion can go along with us as well. So we can be still a team of four, but we have those three. Or if there's sections where we just want those three, then that works as well. So yeah, the one that's going to be leading the team is going to be Aragorn, and some rules about it. So I've also downloaded the second mod, an equipment mod, but I don't know what it is either. And so basically, we are not going to be, strange and start using weapons that these three characters would not actually use. We're going to be using weapons and things and armor and all that stuff that they would actually use or feel like that they would use, not a stretch of what they would use, and we are sticking with the movie representation of these three characters. And so we're going to take some time. We're going to be calm about this. Grab your drinks, and we're just going to chill and see what happens. But yes, we're going to stick with what they would actually use. Again, I have no idea what these two mods will actually do. Right now it's capturing one screen in particular. I'm not sure which one, but okay, it's capturing the middle one. So we will start with the middle one, and what's going to happen is you guys will only be able to see the middle one for right now. So I guess we'll just get started. Yeah, alright. How do I do this? It's been a while since I've played. Okay, so let's start with Gimli, because this is the middle one. So I'm checking some stuff. So Gimli is a dwarf warrior, and he is a son of Gloin, a member of Thorin's company in The Hobbit. So because of that, custom character, yes. We are playing as a dwarf. Let's see. Male dwarf. Perfect. We have different subclasses. So, now, I can't see what you guys are saying at the moment, but we are going to do this to a fun extent. I'm not going to like do super research and meta D&D, all that stuff to try and figure it out. We are going to base this off of, aside from the mods with different equipments and stuff, we're going to base this off of what we feel like is the one that makes the most sense. So Golden Dwarf. These dwarves are known for their confidence and keen intuition. The culture of their deep kingdom values family, ritual, and fine craftsmanship. Then we have a Shield Dwarf. Great losses in ancient wars against goblins and orcs have led these dwarves to adopt a cynical mindset, but they will endure anything to restore their ancestral homelands. And then Dwagar. Okay, probably not Dwagar, so one of these two. Values of family, ritual, and fine craftsmanship. I feel like this one would make the most sense for Gimli. Let's see. Okay, I have it set up where I can still see Gimli. Yeah, there we go. Gimli right there. Okay. I'm taking a second because I'm seeing if we're still coming in. I'm still a little bit nervous given the fact that when I first did this we crashed. But again, if that happens again, we will be... Yep, okay, we're still coming in. So if that happens again, then this is going to stay and it's going to be like a video, and then I'll probably just fast forward until we make the actual character. So we are going to play as a barbarian for Gimli. Now I'm going to have all three kind of multi-class, and I'll explain that in a little bit. But we're going to play as a barbarian. Then let's see. Now, I don't think he would be an acolyte, a charlatan, a criminal, an entertainer, folk hero. Let's see. No, guild artisan. Not a mercantile guild. Not a noble. Well, I mean, there's probably like super those who know. I'm thinking soldier. Yeah, I think we'll go with soldier. Alright, now we're gonna go with editing these. So let's zoom out a little bit. Okay.
Where to next?
Well, let's hope the locals are...
Hells, something just woke up down here.
Alright.
Be wary.
It's opened.
More of those wretched things.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can...
Where to next?
Hells, something just woke up down here.
Alright, I think without mods that'll probably be the best option for that. Okay, so then face. Alright, let me pull up Gimli. So we can get this pretty accurate. It's a little bit tricky because of it, you know, but he definitely has a big nose, so we definitely want big nose. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna fiddle with a few things right now. Does he have any scars? He does not look like he's got any scars. Okay, so we don't need to worry about that. I know that the actor was kind of older when playing Gimli. Okay. We'll keep it at 30. Yeah. No. Default. We'll keep that at default. Body art. He had no art on his face that I can tell. Eyes. What color is his eyes? Brown? I think brown. We'll go with brown. There we go. Brown. No makeup. Hair. Okay, so this is gonna be the tough part. So he has long flowing hair, but also the mod has more hair options as well. 30 more options? Yes, 30 more options. I believe that, yeah. Alright, so he has long flowing hair, but it goes on his back. No. No, almost, kind of. Oh man. Let's see. Okay. No. Ooh, actually, that might be good. It might not be as long, but it might be good. Let's see if we can look at facial hair for a moment. Given the limited options, probably that. Okay. Let's get the color. So for Gimli, he has very bright orange. Let's see. Okay, that's a little bit too bright. Reddish orange is what he has. Let's play with the colors a little bit. So that was the main color. Oh, that's why it was down low. I think we will just keep that at 0. Okay, so facial hair, eyes, body, art. Okay. Alright, yep. Cool. And then one more final pass. I do want to see one thing with do you have any piercings? No piercings. Okay, so let's look back on his face. And let's see what happens if we bump this up. I think we'll put it at 70. Yeah, I think we'll put it up at 70. And we'll add some freckles for, like, texture. I know that's a very strange way of saying it, but... Alright, so now we have... his hair kind of is too bright upon second look. That's weird how that just kind of turns out that way. I think it's the light hitting it. Yeah, it's the light hitting it. Okay, so now that we have him as custom dwarf, golden, gold dwarf, barbarian, soldier background, let's do abilities. Now, we are also not going to be worrying about meta-ness either for this. So let's first put everything down, because that's the easiest I can work with. And we're gonna go based on how I feel with this. So skills. Okay. We could choose 2. I feel like he would be good at nature and survival out of the limited options. Okay, so obviously strength. We're going to put him at 15 strength for now, and we're going to put him pretty dexterous. Dexterity is dexterous. There we go, I got it right. Because of the fact that in the movies, he runs a great deal, and he's able to keep up with everybody. So, we're going to go with that. Constitution, we are also going to give him 15 Constitution. And I'm keeping these assigned bonuses as well. Now, I'm going to balance out these to 10, because I don't want any negatives. I would say he's pretty intelligent and pretty charismatic. And then we can throw one more into dexterity. Wisdom, I would say, not as much, but he is pretty intelligent. And then, good, he can use battle axes, medium armor, and I think one of the feats that we're going to give him is we're going to give him heavy armor. So, let's proceed. We're going to name him Gimli. Okay.
You need a guardian. Choose one.
Now, I think we're just going to randomize the guardian. So, now that we have finished Gimli, we are going to now move over to the other one. Let's see if I can figure out how to do that. Hopefully this doesn't crash everything. Let's see. Alright, let me turn on the stream again. You might be seeing nothing at this moment because I've changed the settings. I'm hoping this will capture the next instance of Baldur's Gate 3. Okay, it's not. You guys are still seeing the previous one. Let's see. Let me try. Okay, it's capturing the first one. Alright, so because of that, we will move on to the first one being, let me double check that this is in fact the first one. Yes. Hold on. I have to wait for the stream to update. It's taking a second. Okay, yep. Alright, so now we're capturing the first one. So now we are going to work on Aragorn. Aragorn. Okay, I got a picture of Aragorn. Now... Okay, alright, so Aragorn is, in terms of race, the closest would be a half-elf, but he's very human. So... We're gonna make him not as tall because Legolas is gonna be, you know, as tall. I think that pretty much kind of sort of works. So we're gonna go with half-elf, even though he's more human than half-elf. Let's see what we can do in terms of editing his appearance, like with his It might actually be better to make him a human because of the fact that we're gonna have an elf. So let's go with a human instead. I know, just a human, but we're gonna go with human. But we're gonna make him a very good human, very strong. Yeah. Okay. So let's, next. Now, here's where it's gonna get confusing. So, as I was saying before, Gimli is gonna be primarily a barbarian, but he's gonna take a little bit of fighter. That's an idea that I had with him. Aragorn is gonna be a ranger because, hear me out, he starts off as a ranger. But I think what I'm gonna do, actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have him as a fighter, primarily, but then dive a little bit into ranger. I feel like that order, I'm going to switch that. And then Legolas is going to be ranger with rogue background. So yes, we're going to have him as a fighter, but he's going to have like 4 points. So the next thing, let's see. To keep with the idea of him having a ranger background, we're going to give him proficiency or fighting style of archery. I think that would make sense. Now let's see. Legolas is going to definitely be a noble. No, not an acolyte. Let's see. We're gonna go with Outlander because of the fact that in the beginning, you know, when he's known as what was his name? Strider. Outlander kind of fits. I feel like that fits. So we're gonna go with that with Outlander. Now that we've chosen those, let's edit his appearance. So, let's hear his voice.
Where to next?
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
More of those wretched things.
No.
Where to next?
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Yeah.
Hells, something just woke up down here. Be wary. It's opened. More of those wretched things.
Where to next?
What was that?
Maybe that one. We'll go with that one. Okay. Aragorn. Let me blow up the images of Aragorn. Okay, so firm kind of face like that. Let's see. So weird playing as a human. He's kind of on the pale side. He definitely needs a beard. That would definitely help. Okay. What's his eye color? That is tough to see. Hold on. His eyes are blue in this image, so we will go with that. We'll go with that. I think that's good. Alright, let's see. Scarring, he doesn't have any scars. Okay. Now, let's see what this is. Not too old, but we'll give him a little bit of maturity. Maybe a little bit. Okay. Okay. Let's go to hair, because this will definitely help. So he has long hair that just kind of goes down. Wow. Eh. I need to see him with a beard. What the? Is that because of the, I think that's because of the, I really hope that's because of the, lower resolution stuff right now. So his, I'm trying to look, because it's very hard to see this image. Okay, his beard goes all the way, so it connects everywhere. So but oh, that's missing there. I think this would be the best bet. Okay. So his hair is black. It's just black. Just black. Is there any darker black than that? Alright, I made it darker. Yeah, I hope that resolution thing I can fix later. We'll give him some of the dusty look. There we go. I caught the stream back up. Oh, that even made it darker. Alright, cool. We'll go with that. Dark, dark, and dark. Just dark. Okay. So I don't think he needs any makeup. His eyes are set. Body art, he has none. He doesn't have any scars. And facial hair is done. Okay, so if we go back, we still have the abilities. Now, we are going to, because Gimli had so much strength, we are going to, first let's bottom out everything. Now, in my mind, hold on, I gotta have some coffee real quick. Okay. In my mind, Aragorn, to differentiate him, even though his primary stat is strength, we're gonna give him 12 in strength for right now, and 12 in dexterity. And we're gonna give him 15 in constitution. And let's see how far we can push these. 12, 12, and 12. Now, we're gonna move these around a little bit. So, the thing with him is that I feel like he's all of these traits because he is so, well, like I don't know. I could go on a whole tangent about Aragorn being like the best kind of guy in the game. So this is what we're gonna do. We have to differentiate him, and I know that Legolas is going to be a very dexterous character. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to reduce his dexterity. I know, it's tough, but we're going to reduce his dexterity down to 10. We're going to boost up his intelligence. We're going to lower his charisma, but it's at 10. And we're going to increase his wisdom. Because I feel like he is both intelligent, wise, I think one thing I will do is we will invert this a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, I think. How high can it get? I'm trying not to think meta of other things that are in the game. There, we'll do that. 12, 12, 12, 14, 14, 12. He's really good at all of these things. So, next, let's change these out. So, we're gonna disengage all of these. Now, let's see, what is this? Oh, I see. Alright, so acrobatic, yes. Insight, yes. And then he gets one of these. I'm gonna give him persuasion, and the reason why is not for any kind of like persuading to the point of being like mean or anything like that, but I honestly think that he is very like motivating. He ends up being very motivating. Okay, so we have that. Let's see. Aragorn.
You need a guardian.
Alright, so this guardian is also going to be the same. We're going to have all the same guardians, so that way it's kind of consistent. Now that we have made both of them, we now need to make the last one. Legolas. But now I have to figure out how to change the settings for this. Hold on. I don't know how I was able to change it before. Give me 1 second while I figure this out. Okay, I have an idea. Okay, it's gonna look strange for a second. There we go. We'll do it this way. I have to wait for it to load. There we go. Alright, so we're capturing this full screen. So now we have Legolas. Okay, so Legolas is definitely an elf. Hold on, let me check. Is Legolas an elf? Yeah. And wood-related elf. So, you're gonna be tall. Like, that's what you are. You is tall. Okay. High elf. Wood elf. But we're gonna not have you green. But you are a wood elf. That's what you're gonna be. Now, you are going to be a ranger, but later on, I'm going to have you multi-class into a bow, but you're going to primarily be a ranger. Let's see. Which one of these? gain proficiency in investigate. Creatures you hit with ensnaring strike have disadvantage. Keeper of the Veil. Specialize in hunting creatures from other. Okay. Not Ranger Knight, although that is definitely an option for Aragorn. You swore to hunt the enemies of the Holy. No, probably not that. Keeper of the Veil. Bounty Hunter. I think Bounty Hunter. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna give you Urban Tracker, because I don't think you would gain any resistance to damages like that. You are going to be a noble. You were raised in a family among the social elite, accustomed to power and privilege. Yep. Yes, yes, and yes. That's easy. Okay, Ranger, Wood Elf, all that stuff. Edit appearance. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna zoom out a little bit. Let's see. We need to give you a nice face. We're gonna really change this green real quick though. All skin. Oh wait, here we go. Okay, so you're like pale. What's the palest pale that we can make you? Hold on, let's do all skin colors. What's like abnormally pale? Maybe vampiric. Pink. Pink. Yeah, not smoke. Blue. Aqua. Decay. Orcish gray. Ugh. You are looking less and less like potential Legolas by the minute. Yeah, maybe that. Maybe that. I do want to see one thing. We might also make you the same height as Legolas because of the. Well, you know, I can change that later if I don't like that. But like, you seem too buffy, like too buff. If that makes sense. And we don't want that. I think vampiric tone is the best for that. Not in general. Let's see if we can give you. Are there not any kind of like softer featured heads? That seems okay. Alright, we'll stick with all of that. Body art, none of those. Also blue eyes, that makes things easy. Yeah, we'll go with that. And then hair. This might be the kind of hair that we will need for Legolas. Long and gold. Yeah, we'll go with that as the base color. We'll add a little bit of that. And then add some depth to it. Legolas, oh my god. Let's see. Let me go look back at the face again. I think that one might be
Where to next?
Hells. Something just woke up.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
It's more of those wretched things. There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
maybe that one. Okay. We're gonna go with yes with this one. I think that this works. So we got the hair, the makeup, the eyes, and the body art. Legolas is kind of easy in that regard. Alright, now we're gonna go back over here. So, he's a nobleman. And now we're gonna reduce all of these. Okay, so obviously dexterity. We're gonna put dexterity at 15 because of matching Gimli's dexterity. And we're gonna do 20. We're gonna put him at 12 for constitution. We're gonna put him bottom out with charisma. I think he's really intelligent. And we'll put him at like that for wisdom. Let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna move this to here so we can bump up that and bump that up. We'll put the last right there, so intelligence. Actually, we're gonna invert this. We're gonna, because of the fact that it says 4 rangers, so we're gonna do 15 dexterity and 15 wisdom. And then there we go, that's split. That should be fine. A little bit less charismatic, and part of the reason why I did that is because of the fact that he, as an elf, he seems very standoffish to other characters. So we're gonna go with that. Alright. Let's eliminate those. Athletics for sure, nature for sure. And then we'll do survival as well. Okay. And then Legolas.
You need a guardian.
Okay. So the Guardian's going to be the same for all of them. So we're going to venture forward. And now it's waiting for the other players. Alright, so we have Legolas, these weapons, Ranger, Rogue. But not Rogue yet. It's going to get weird for a second. Okay, venture forward. Gimli, Barbarian, and eventually Fighter. Okay. And then main person. Aragorn. Now, I'm going to skip this scene because I don't want it to lag. Because run 3 minutes. Okay. In the future, you shouldn't be missing any other scenes. Alright, here comes Aragorn. We're definitely gonna fix his beard.
Oh, my head.
Alright. We're gonna save the game.
I hear fighting. Trouble's not over yet.
Okay. Now, hold on. It's gonna get weird for a second. I will disable this so y'all don't have to see anything. Alright, this is Gimli. Quick game. Yes. And this is Legolas. Quit game. Yes.
What to do?
No one's stopped me yet.
Okay.
Let's move.
Alright. I think we got this to work. I'm so happy. Let's see. Capture a specific game window. There we go. We now have all three of us here. Oh my goodness, it finally happened. I'm so happy that we finally got all three characters to work. And I closed the other instances of the game. Alright. So we're gonna save it one more time because I don't want to mess this up. Hold on, I'm gonna even do it again because I don't trust anything. There we go. Oh my goodness. Alright, so cool. Alright, give me one. Let's see. Hold on, give me 1 second. I will be right back. Okay. Let's see. I am back now. I think you guys can hear me. Okay. Let me check the audio one more time. Okay. Yeah. Believe I'm coming in. I need to see myself move. Let's see. I need to check and see if the bit rate could be better. Okay. I'm gonna hope that looks pretty good. I'm gonna zoom in myself to see how that looks, and then we can get started at this point to do a little bit of everything here. Let's see. While that's loading, let me go and fix the video. Okay, so my audio is coming in good. Good, perfect. Let's go back and fix the settings. Okay. I have to change all these now. Bloom. None. Okay. That can be on high. And shadow can be on medium. Alright, there we go. My character's beard is perfect.
Still breathing, despite everything.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Okay. Alright, guys.
Never a dull moment.
Let's see what we got here. Bloodstone.
Dead. Good. Someone else got out.
Oh, yeah, so a couple of things. I'm going to be playing as each of these characters for periods of time as one of the other wolves. I'm going to add wolves if needed and whatever. And then that way I can switch off and everyone gets their fair shake. And then when I think that
Breathe
there's an
deep
obvious
and move.
situation that I can deduce without trying to do meta
I'd
play,
still be stuck inside
I
if we
will
hadn't been attacked.
okay. I think
Let's
Legolas
move.
would be curious here.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
He would definitely investigate.
The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
I don't think he would reach towards it, though.
Can't give up now.
Gimli, on the other hand, he would break it. So
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could
we're
have.
gonna put them
Have a
over
lot on my
here,
mind. Well, in it.
and then Gimli's gonna
Let's move.
definitely attack it, and then regret it. Alright,
At least things have stayed interesting. Time to press ahead.
we will take
I'll
a
give
heal
it a shot.
though.
What? I feel better.
There's a goblin here.
Something good here, I hope.
What does that sound?
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
Let's see. It's kind of hard not to already know some of the stuff, since I already know some of the stuff. We'll get Gimli to
Time
go
to rest.
investigate.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
None of them will deal with this.
You've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. But return! They return.
I think I would say this. But I could also say, I feel like Gimli would also be kind of curious.
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Heh. I think I would just destroy it at this point. Oh. Oh. We gotta get you some Gimli looking armor.
I've got a long road ahead.
Alright, let's have Legolas lead a little bit.
Have to keep going.
Here we go. Lae'zel's so cool.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Yeah. Alright, so he's gonna be an elitist person, so
We carry mind
gotta
flayer
remember that.
parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our
gonna
bodies
be
and minds will
difficult.
be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
he's also curious.
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
Alright, let's see.
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Makes sense. Man, that's such a cool cutscene with these guys, by the way. Alright, we have 4 people, all very dexterous. Alright, Aragorn, you
Sometimes the only way out
would
is
lead
through.
the charge. Okay.
Blood follows me everywhere.
There we go. Bring you back.
Where do I go from here?
Arrows upon arrows upon arrows. This counts as 1.
Victory awaits.
Okay. You will play as just usual. Now I know this is meta, but I am going to try and get that fire blade.
Taste my fury.
That is a thing that I'm going to try and do.
Never a dull moment.
Okay, let's see. Is it considered a throwable weapon? Oh, it is. Ah, yeah, this is a Gimli kind of thing. Gimli is not able to move as
These
far.
boots have seen
so
everything.
Here. We're
Well,
gonna
so
have
much for
Gimli finish
peace.
this one off.
May the gods take you first.
What are they?
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
Let's see.
Now, to the helm.
We're gonna get you to like
Show
really
no
kill
mercy.
him.
Can't give up now.
We don't want to deal with that. I'm gonna have Aragorn loot
Close that
everything. I think that'll be a good option. Swords. No, he's gonna stick. We'll have him have it, but we're gonna stick with the scimitar. Crossbow, no one is gonna use, but we'll take it. Things are a lot more expensive as well. I made it more difficult for that. And healing potion. Anything else? Hand axe. We need that. Oh, I've never seen this.
Brains.
Ew. Can just lay in that? That's funny. Okay. Just in case we go up.
No traps. Please.
Won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Yes, we will be doing that. Let's see. We'll send that over to Legolas. Maybe also Legolas. I will take this because Aragorn is also a ranger. So we are going to have both.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay. Now I'm curious. Short swords. Legolas. Let's see.
No one stop me yet.
There we go. 2 short swords and bow and arrow. Makes sense. Let's see what this looks like. That looks more like a Legolas outfit, so we're gonna have him wear that.
Looking ahead.
Alright, Gimli, you
Shouldn't
charge
have wished to
forward.
live more interesting times. Moving ahead.
I think we're switched and
Let's
have
get going.
Aragorn. Wait, my turn. No, don't come back down. We're gonna have Aragorn
What path
handle
lies before
the
me?
this stuff here because of the we had Gimli handle it a moment ago. Okay.
Cave machinery. I can make no sense of it.
I should speak up.
The man isn't dead, but he's totally unresponsive.
Totally unresponsive.
Unleash. Can't read the script.
Unleash. Can't read it. Let's see,
Is that
Legolas,
blood?
can you decipher this?
No, never mind.
Can't read this script.
What about this one? Gimli?
All right. What now?
Can't read this script.
So unleash is that one.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Let's press this one. Well, that worked out.
Have to keep going.
Let's see. I'll take the dark knife.
Rain in a jar.
Let's see. I feel like
Still
Legolas would
alive.
attempt to try and
So that's
open this.
progress.
So, but he can't. Gimli, can you break it
And
open?
these things have stayed interesting. I'll strike you down.
Okay.
Alive, so that's progress.
We need a key. Alright, so we must wait.
If not over.
Damn it! You! Get
Test
me
roll
out of
right
this
here.
damn thing!
We have no time for stragglers.
We would save everybody as Aragorn.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Yes.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
Let's see.
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket.
That would be the rational thing. He would not hit it.
Whatever fits in that socket must power this thing.
But Gimli, though.
Come on! Get me out of this thing! Try that contraption next to the pod. Hurry!
Got it, got it. Alright.
The console appears dormant.
He would hit it.
Nothing. The console remains dormant.
Let's see.
Don't bother. You're barely dented.
Wow. Okay.
Is that blood?
Then we'll go and find a key.
Never mind. Another step forward.
Oh, there's a key. Probably not the same key.
Skra. How many hosts of these gay infected?
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
That's unfortunate. His beard is still kind of funny looking. It's like better, but it's still funny looking. We'll take the
Maybe I
slave
need more
mine.
pockets.
There's minor meta stuff I'll probably do. Eldritch Rune.
This might have all those controls next to the pod. Here goes nothing.
What does this sigil say?
Perfect.
No. No. Not doing that. Because we figured out what it is, we're not doing that.
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life.
He would know about that kind of magic, I don't feel.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
I'm gonna try. Let's see if I leave. Yeah, he
No one back home will ever believe this.
might do it with Arcana.
The console hums steadily, awaiting command.
And he would fail.
Nothing in the appearance of the device betrays its purpose. It could do anything.
Oh my goodness, you guys have to know what it can do. Alright,
Right.
let's get
What now?
Legolas back.
The console hums steadily.
We'll try
awaiting
Arcana
command.
as well. Oh, okay.
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
I guess we have to build it open. Whoa, that's a low whoa.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command.
I would not like
And yield to
Aragorn would
it.
not like this.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
At last.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Let's see. I think he would also be curious about this.
I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us.
Kind of deflect
They'll
attention.
have to wait. I need to get off this ship alive first. Let me come with you.
Yes.
We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way. Shadowheart. One moment.
Finally. Let us make for the helm. We've wasted enough time already.
She's right. Lead on.
We have a team of 5. Look at that.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Let's see. We'll do a little bit of talking.
Not now. We must go to the helm.
Alright.
Something the matter? Besides the obvious, that is. Well, jumping overboard is hardly an option. So that leaves us with taking control of this ship. Provided we can figure out how to do that, of course.
Makes sense.
I'm right behind you.
Okay, cool. Oh, you can open this. I did not mean to move it. Okay, I'm not gonna read every single thing, by the way. That would be way too many things. Let's see. I'm going to save it here because I know about the ever-burning blade. And so we're gonna try and grab that. We have 5 people. This should be...
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Yank.
I would not, as everyone, like any of this. Alright guys, let's go. Hold on. But we're gonna lead with Legolas.
Let's get going.
Because we're trying to switch things up. Even though I think it is for me. Cool. Gruesome now as it was 2 years ago.
Thrall, connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Yeah.
We need to get out of here. Now.
Let's let me think.
Can't even catch my breath.
We obviously want to get closer. Where's
Still
Eric?
on my feet.
Are you take damage from you can take damage from fire. So let's dip weapon. Where's dip? I haven't used. There's dip.
Good opportunity.
Dip the weapon.
I need to find a way forward.
Move you here. We'll burn you until you're dead. Then move a little bit that way.
Blood comes easy these days.
Okay, next.
Never a dull moment.
Legolas. Legolas.
Breathe deep and move.
And we will bow and arrow that one. And I think we'll just end.
I can't even catch my breath.
Let's see.
Victory awaits.
Hazel. Let's do this. Bring
No
you
time to
closer.
waste.
Pummel you. Do you have anything? No. Do you have anything? No. Do you have anything? Oh, you have a bow and arrow. We'll take that. And then move you closer.
I won't give in.
Okay, and then
Need to
Shadowheart.
stay focused.
Move you closer. And that missed, of course. Let's see, what does this do? Yeah, we will increase the 9 players.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Let's see, throwing is an action. So we can have you, like, right here. And then you have one of these, so we can throw this weapon.
No hesitation.
And then you're dead. Perfect.
Take this, or Dario will have your head.
Okay. We'll have you raid. Because we have to destroy you. At some point I'm going to try and have it where we can throw Gimli. I don't know how we're going to do that. We're going to do that. Ah, that was perfect.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Alright, there you go.
I won't give in.
We have to not move too close. Because it'll trigger the next
Can't
part.
slow down.
And we don't want that. Perfect. Okay.
Got to focus.
We'll have you heal.
Got to press on.
Let's see. Of course.
I can't even catch my breath. These boots have seen everything.
Oh yeah, we have you as well. We have so many
Make
people.
way.
This is nice. If I boost up dexterity, I wonder if that would help. I don't know if it'll help in this case. I will be closer.
Throw their corpses in the sticks.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
I refuse.
Breathe deep and move. Well, so much for peace.
Let's see. Trying to think.
I am fury. I am death.
Fury and death.
It has it.
Wow.
Time to push my luck again.
Okay. I don't think there's a height that is high enough in which I would gain advantage against this dude.
Another step forward.
What's the plan?
Okay. So far, so good. Let's just try this. And move you closer.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Oh, you get a move too. Okay.
For your spine is dry.
We're dead.
Okay. That did not work.
Blood comes easy these days.
Good, you're off balance.
Talk to me.
We have a lot of healing, so that was not what I meant to do. I meant to throw it, not drop it. Okay, I think that's all you can do at this point.
Never a dull moment.
Okay. Yeah.
Time to strike.
Let's see if we can off-balance you again. No, I do want to try one thing. Let's see, if I split this, and then I've seen this done before. Put that like right there. And then if I shove it... No, it did not break. Okay. Good to know. Alright, we're gonna prepare. And then we're gonna attack. And nothing's gonna happen.
Still breathing, despite everything.
We're gonna throw this right here. And then stabby stab.
Let's end this.
We will pick this up. And then move back. And do sacred flame again.
Well, so much for peace.
I am keeping an eye on the time.
Victory awaits.
Because I know we don't have a bazillion bits of time. Let's see. I will throw so that you can be healed. Okay.
Rosario will have your head.
Oh no, that's not good.
Another fight. Let's go.
We might not be able to get this.
What should I do? Might as well.
Let's try this. Okay, Hazel.
I will ascend.
I'm ready.
I will ascend.
No choice but to keep going.
Where's that? Did I? Oh, I didn't pick up the candle. Of course I did not. Let's see if this works. This probably won't work. Let's see. Give that to Lae'zel. And then Lae'zel.
I am fury. I am death.
Put that right there. I'm gonna wait till we have the fire.
Can't give up.
Oh, there we go. Did that work? A lot of people have perished. I don't know if that was smart or not. I've not decided.
Time to push my luck again.
Oh no.
Come a little closer.
That did a lot of damage though. This is tactician. I don't think I'll be able to do this. Let's see. So they're dead for now, but we can get them back. I was only gonna attempt to do this like once. Let's see.
Come on, can't stay idle.
I could continue to try and throw healing potions, but I don't think I don't know, man. Let's see what happens if I try and throw this. I can pick it up. Go to Shadowheart and just see what happens if I. Oh wait, did it not? I don't think it transferred.
Another fight.
Yeah, it did.
Let's go.
Shadowheart.
My faith will protect me.
Let's see. I want to see what happens. Yeah, I don't think that'll be possible. The Mind Flayer is dying too quickly.
No.
Okay. Because of that, let's see
Light on
how
my
far
feet.
we can go.
Connect the transponder now.
Yep, I'm aware of that. Oh, you're so close. Probably not, no. Probably not gonna do honor mode. Let's see.
Damn these imps. I need to reach the transponder.
We got very close. Uh-oh.
Your turn now! Let these intruders open! The furnace is ours!
Oh ho ho ho. Oh ho ho. Everyone is perishing. This might be the end of me, actually. Hold on. Yeah, I think this would be the end of me. Alright, well, we tried. That was that was funny. Oh my goodness. I wonder if
Here we go.
since it didn't piss off any of the other ones, like it didn't piss off the everybody. I might try this one more time, but I'm gonna blow him up. I'll try it one more time. Alright. Yes, yes. Okay.
First step is the hardest.
Yeah, we'll pick these up.
Let these intruders open!
take care of these poor unfortunate souls.
Survival is all that matters.
Okay. Let's see. Hazel's in the way. Oh, we can't. Oh, because we're not. Oh, we didn't all roll the same.
Got to concentrate.
Okay, well, for now. Let's try this. Get that, of course, Shadow Heart.
On my way.
Put you here. Give you
Come on, can't stay idle.
Okay, let's throw.
Hope this ends well.
There we go. Got somebody. Thank goodness.
On my way.
Alright, Gimli, good job. We're gonna dip.
A critical step. Make way.
And then we're gonna slash.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
And then you. Grab you jump. And then dash.
Wonder if the
Here.
gods are watching me.
So that we can pick that up. Alright, and then move you closer. Okay, real quick, I gotta get charger. It's all good. Unfortunately, no, by not doing an honor mode, I can't have that kind of stress for me because I've played this game, I've done tactician, but you know, I am not trying to run a meta build. I'm trying to run more of a themed build. I'm not much of one who does roleplay, for example, but I'm trying to run a game where if you had Legolas, Gimli, and Aragorn in Baldur's Gate. So, that's kind of where we're at right now. Let's see. We're going to give this to Aragorn. We're going to move you closer, up over here. And I guess we will stop right. Okay, let's see.
Still on my feet.
Let's pick up this hand axe. And then let's throw it.
Should be a start.
Okay.
Ready.
Let's see. So you're concentrating on that. I'm gonna throw one of the healing potions at you. And I will park you over here.
Onward.
Gandalf. That's funny. I'm only running 2 mods. I don't know what they do. One was like for some hairstyles, but I ended up not using any of those. And the other one was gear and stuff like that. Appreciate the idea of Gandalf, but one of the things I wanted to do was I wanted to have it where like the last spot is for any of the companions that we can naturally find. You up again.
Take 2.
I also don't know how far I'm gonna go with it in the first place, because I stream a little bit haphazardly. Like I tend to do it on the weekends, but like if this is your first time here, I'm working on a bunch of projects, doing game development right now, like learning it. And so that's fun. But that's alright. So Lae'zel, we're gonna bring Lae'zel here.
Taking position.
And she's gonna be the one that's gonna drop all of the bombs.
Blood comes easy these days.
So give this to Lae'zel, and give this to Lae'zel. And then let's see. I think Shadow Heart.
Fast.
No.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Someone else had one. Okay,
I won't give in.
I guess it... Am I missing something? Not any of those.
I wonder if this is worth the
Oh,
cost.
there it is. And then this goes to Lae'zel. Alright.
I am fury. I am death.
So this might destroy Lae'zel, but I'm okay with that. Okay, let's see if we can... move it along over. To like right there. Okay. We should bring it a little bit closer. There we go. Something like that. Okay. We'll try dazing him. Okay, you're dazed. Perfect.
Where do I go from here?
Now you. Let's see. I'm going to do 1 round of throwing the healing again. Because of the fact that we are going to be blown up. Let's see. I think we'll bring you a little close. We'll keep you right there. Okay, so now you have the flame. So we're gonna blow it up. Well, Lae'zel died. But less people died this time. So that's good. Yeah, you know, I love Lord of the Rings. I really wanted to give it a try and see how it works. Again, I'm not an expert RPer, but I want to play it where, you know, like Gimli doesn't just get like something that would not make sense for his character.
any advantage I can get.
Okay. Let's see.
Don't waste a step.
Oh, we can't get you. What about if I try throwing this weapon at you? You have high defense, but it might. Of course.
Leave him to me. Connect the transponder.
I'm not really good at listening, unfortunately. Ow. Okay, we're gonna go right here, and then I'm gonna try and throw this to get both of us. That did not get me. Okay, cool. I will just heal myself.
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead.
I will heal you again. Let's see. Did I heal? Oh no. Oh my god. This is why this is not gonna work. I would love it to work so badly. We'll get you in position for when it's not gonna work.
Your spine is mine.
There we go. More or less. And we'll get you in position as well. Yep. Oh no, they spawned those. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Another fight. Let's go.
Glad I tested that way. Oh, it made it look like I killed you. Wait, why'd you go that way? Okay. Sure. That helped a little bit with you and not dying. Maybe we could put you like
Need to find a way forward.
Okay.
Splendid! The furnace is ours!
Oh, you moved. Do we have any more healing potions?
Can't stay idle.
I don't. Oh, there we go. Shadow Heart.
Let's finish this.
Perfect. Alright.
Heading there.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
I don't know if it's worth the cost of this point. Oh my god. We'll leave you here. Yes, here. And now these fun friends are coming. We are closer. That is not great. And that's also not great. Let's see. If I shoot this, you might fall. Or you might not. Cool. Alright, you're off balance. But I can't move you.
Take this ship, or Zodiac will have your head!
Okay, let's try attacking. We were surprisingly doing better last time. Stunned. Will that help us? No, of course not. This is... I don't know. And now these guys are dashing in. We'll destroy them.
Come a little closer.
And then press the transponder. Since I don't think that this is gonna work. But that's fine. I will kill. I probably could have. Yeah, I could have done that better.
Roll their corpses in the sticks.
Let's see. That was weird.
Time to push my luck again.
There we go. Let's see. I doubt this will be alive. But I mean, at the same time, we can always try. You're further away. Ooh, I'll take that. Then I wonder what happens if I get like right there. Can I tank a hit? Should I tank a hit? Oh god. That worked out. Oh yeah. I am definitely doing this part way more meta than I would normally. Or I guess, let me think. I want to get his sword, so.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Oh my goodness. Okay, fine. Let's see.
Best be on my way.
Or your spine is...
Oh. Well, that's not gonna work out for us. So I guess we'll just dip out now.
I need to get to that transponder.
Because I don't think I will be able to destroy you at this point. Yeah, I don't have 1,500 plus hours in this. But yes, you're probably seeing this and being like,
have to keep going.
What
now?
Oh, it's just so close, man. But we're gonna hightail it out of here.
What path lies before me?
Stop the intruders! They must not escape!
Poor Gimli.
One day I'll catch a break.
Here we go, Legolas.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Yeah. I could see that. We're gonna move on. We'll find something else. Because I have no idea what this other equipment mod does. That's funny. One of the things that I'm going to try and do is like, again, like I said before, I'm not really good at the role-playing part of it, like channeling the inner Aragorn that we should all aspire to be. But I'm going to try. I'm doing a couple of rules I've set for myself. One, all equipment and gear is going to feel the vibe of what these characters are. So that is one. Two, the choices and how they behave. And three, on top of that, I'm going to, because I feel like I have the propensity of playing as a particular character, like I might be more character or something like that. On top of that, I'm randomly, even if it makes no sense, meta-wise, I'm going to randomly choose different characters as well. Throughout this, to kind of help on the location of each character. Oh, I'll fix that. I'll fix that in the settings. Thank you for letting me know. Hold on 1 second. Let me know how that is. Did you catch any of that?
The tadpole squirms in your skull. The chaos of the crash site confuses the landscape. You'll need to find a settlement or landmark, and you'll need to do it quickly. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
That beard still looks quite weird. Sorry about that. Alright, yeah, unfortunately I don't have two monitors, so I have to tab out to see if it's coming in or whatever. So let me know if it's a nope, cutscene start to end, not a word. Okay, can you hear me now? Like at this moment right here.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in
Let's
your
see.
skull.
I feel like
Other
you
than
would
the
check.
infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through. But
That
it'll
is
all
true.
be for nothing if you don't find help soon.
Okay.
The tadpole is a death sentence, and the
basically,
clock is ticking.
I'll wait till
You
she's
need
done.
a cure.
Basically, what I was going to be doing is gearing would be based on how I feel like they would be. I would randomly rotate the characters out from time to time, just to make sure I don't prioritize one character over the other. And what was the other thing? Oh, in terms of fighting, like, I don't think I'll be bringing over the role-playing element to fighting all that much. Maybe, like, finishing a fight might have it where they would do certain actions, but not like hardcore bringing that over to the fight. But in terms of talking with people. I think that's probably how I'm going to approach it. Very calm, though.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
Yeah,
Other
I
than the
believe you
infection,
would also
you're
check
more or
for
less
injuries.
intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through. But it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death
Gimli out of all
sentence,
these three
and
is
the
still
clock
my
is ticking.
favorite.
You need a cure.
but I've always, you know, preferred dwarves.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Okay, what happens if I try and talk to one of them?
Once familiar ally, now apparently not all there.
That's funny. Oh yeah, yeah, no, for sure. Which also kind of works because Aragorn was the one that I ended up making first, more or less, at the start of the stream. Man, it was tough getting 3 instances of BG3 to all play at the same time. Steal it. No, I'm just kidding.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
Well, we fell. Inspiring leader. 2 choices. But willing to listen.
Remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
I wouldn't say, I don't think Aragorn would say now what.
No. I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Also, I know this might also be a little bit meta, but I was kind of thinking of having Shadowheart kind of be like oh no, the name's escaping me. Give me a second.
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake.
Oh, this is making me seem not legit. I'm trying to remember the name.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod.
Orin. There we go.
I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Yes, yeah. Yeah.
No one back home will ever believe
I don't have the heart to do a bad playthrough. I can't do it. Lae'zel's here. Dead. Lae'zel is just dead? Oh no. Well... Uh-oh. I did not account for that happening. I thought she would be picked up at this point. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, let's see. I will leave her here at the moment. I don't know about that. That's something. Okay. I do hope that the mod about random items everywhere is legit. Will happen.
What's in here? Fresh water. There must be a settlement nearby. What's inside?
Again, I'm not going to be reading every single bit of like letters books. I've done that through 2 playthrough. I did not realize at all that she was that she died. Do you know if it's permanent death? Alright, let's see. We're gonna switch up to Gimli at this point.
And, well, in it. What's inside? More of those wretched things.
Alright, so Gimli would be... Maybe it was a kindness. She looked ill. Wow. Alright. We're gonna just rush right in. Because that's what Gimli would be doing. When I first played this game, I didn't realize you could send... I'm reading your message. Try Resurrection Scroll. I might try that. Again, I like all the... I could justify it with, well, no. Shadowheart doesn't like Gith. Ooh. Ugh. Okay. I'll figure it out. Let's see. Legolas definitely would be doing some kind of leapingness. Let's see. Bonus action. And then arrow.
Can't afford to let up.
Still breathing.
Aragorn would take charge.
Have to keep going.
There we go.
I'm ready.
Let's see.
Where do I
Gimli
go from here?
does not have oh, I could try this though. Perfect. Almost. I'm not gonna go in rage, but I think I will attempt to... Let's see. Nope, that would cause that to happen. Maybe we'll just see where. Nope, didn't land. Oh well.
Can't afford to let up.
And then Shadowheart, we'll get her to just attack. Okay, one is done. Good. We'll bring her closer. Arwen will try. That is cool. I can justify my morality now. Yay, we leveled up. My favorite part. I've always enjoyed leveling up in games.
Survival is all that matters.
Let's see. Are you able...
Hope this ends well.
Imagine that looking more epic.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Okay.
Still breathing.
And Gimli would
Despite
just
everything.
end it. Alright, before leveling up,
No one stopped me.
I don't know if I mentioned the how I was going to tackle leveling in this. So the attributes are not, if you saw the beginning, the attributes are not set up in a way where it's like BG3 meta, best build, whatever. They are based on my general interpretation and feel of each of the three characters. And then as for the origin characters, they're just going to play as themselves. I'm not going to multi-class them or anything like that. Aragorn was going to be a fighter ranger because I know that Strider at the beginning of the movie has more of a ranger feel. So basically I was just going to try and create like a hybrid ranger fighter class. Legolas is going to be purely ranger with a dabbling in rogue because of mostly the sneaky attack, the sneaky. And then Gimli was going to be barbarian with a little bit of fighter. That's the general idea that I had.
I've got a long road ahead.
Alright, let's see.
Protects me. Take your...
Well, there you go. You're
No
back.
time to rest.
I live. Lakith blesses me once more.
Your
Thank
skull
you, Arwen.
briefly aches. and you are her. You feel the woman's momentary relief over her revival, and her loathing of the parasite lodged in her brain. You also feel answers. She knows more about your condition.
You were on the G'Arth, the Nautiloid. You carry a tadpole.
I do.
Neither the Geich nor the crash have broken your spirit. Yes. You may still be of considerable use. The longer the parasite lives, the more of us it consumes. Together, we must find a crash. My people possess the cure for this infection.
Uh-huh.
She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
Come, our search begins. We've no time to waste.
I'm sorry, but you're gonna be going to camp.
Very well, but heed my words. We must
I like all the companions. I'm biased.
Of Gith. They will lead us to a crash. There, we will be purified. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's level up real quick. Okay. So we're gonna multi-class you now so that it sticks. So you're gonna have Ranger because that is, you know, what it felt like. We're gonna give you the Ranger Knight feat because I might actually switch up what I'm gonna do. That might actually be, if you look, that's kind of actually what we had. Legolas, so I'll tackle your comment, and then, so Aragorn, high wisdom and decent strength and wisdom. That is actually what I went with, more or less. I balance out strength and dex. The reason why I went with also intelligence is because, again, I felt more of like the kind of person he is. It has, you know, less to do about how the game will benefit or not with his intelligence, but I felt like he's both intelligent and wise as his character. We're gonna give him Ranger Knight because of how he can get heavy armor from that, and that I feel like I read somewhere in D&D that that is like the best option for them for to have it as an Aragorn character. Okay. Now this is tough. I don't think that there's any kind of connection to Beast Tamer, and we have Urban Tracker already for Legolas. So I'm gonna go with Poison because I feel that just general survival. I would not imagine Aragorn being one who would just be like, yep, I'm gonna get poisoned. I know, it does, I don't think it's that big of one, but we're gonna go with that. Let's see, we're gonna give you, some stealth, because you already have survival, so we'll give you some stealth. I think that that'll work. I'm not trying that hard with that. Alright, accept. Next up. Now we have Legolas. I want to see fighting styles real quick. Archery. Okay. Alright, yep. But we're going to multi-class here. So, following your thing, Legolas has high dex and solid strength. Yep. More or less. I also thought he was quite wise in the arrogant kind of way. But I didn't want anyone to have any, like, super dump stats. So with intelligence and charisma, I put charisma just kind of at basic because although he is charismatic with other elves, like in The Hobbit, Aragorn can definitely do it all. Yeah, I was thinking about that too with Gimli. I kind of am curious about the other armor and stuff that will show up to see what that looks like. But yeah, so with Legolas, I wanted it where Legolas would be wise because he's an elf, and you know, intelligent, dexterous because of just all the jumping and stuff, and charismatic. Like, if you could have it where he's charismatic to his fellow elves, then sure. But if he's charismatic to anyone else, not all that much. We're going to go ahead and get the Vogue now. Okay. So, let's see. We can change these now. Stealth we'll keep, for sure. We'll keep that. Let's see. Yeah, because stealthy for sure. And then we'll give him, let's see, if we did that, that would be 6. We'll give him that. I think that's a good assortment right there. Both of those. And then now we have Gimli. Okay, so Gimli, we're going to have Gimli as a fighter. But I do want to see something real quick before I pick that. I don't think it would be a paladin. Would there be any universe? No, because it would just... I don't know enough about Monk. Yeah, I don't know enough about Monk, to be honest. So I think we will go with Fighter. Aragorn should have the highest in that regard. I don't remember what Aragorn's charisma is at this point. Let's see. Two-handed melee weapon, great weapon fighting. I feel like that would make the most sense because he's going to be using battle axes. None of them should monk. Okay. Good. So we'll have him as a fighter. And we'll have, because part of the reason why I didn't want just like the Aragorn and Legolas to be multi-class, but then him just be a full barbarian, is I wanted all of them to kind of like personally dabble a little bit in other ones, like multi-classing a little bit. So we'll give him great weapon fighting, and I think that would work because of the whole battle axe thing. So we'll go with that. And then finally Shadowheart. Okay, so Shadowheart will, and all the other origins will be just solely what they are. And I am going to do this a little bit based on like what I feel would be useful to benefit them. Because in my head canon, the supporting characters would be supporting to the best of their abilities. So, yes. There we go. I want to do one more fight. I think what we'll do is...
No one back home will ever
I think I
believe
know the one more fight.
These boots have seen everything.
But we'll go up this way. Oh, here, let me heal. Okay. Thank you for the monk advice and about not doing it. Oh, there's a chest. Alright, because I've been on Aragorn a bit, we're going to switch to Legolas.
Very well. Open up.
Minimum of 2 in all of them. Care to explain? I'm curious. I want to know your rationale with that. Is it because of action surge? I bet it's because of action surge. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I knew it! I knew it was because of action surge. I've yet to find any of the supposed new
Can't keep me out.
items. Wow. You did so good on that. We will equip that, but you're obviously not going to be wearing a helmet, because that would just be silly. I could see it. We'll go over here. Yes, I hear you, Astarion. You are amazing. Do I need a... I don't know if I need to jump.
Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
Oh, you noticed it.
Looking ahead.
You would probably just brute force pick up the rock. And then want all the treasure yourself. Hopper's map. Harper's notebook. Alright, we'll take that. Oh, if only you could take the rock with you.
Now. How much farther can I go?
Oh, yep, you could have just went across the water. Neo-Nuban is so great. Let's see, up we go. Elf to elf, I really want to see this.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered.
Whoa, you just...
In the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Let's see. Okay. Trying to think here. I think he would be I don't know, kind of elitist, even with, like I said, but, you know, to an elf that isn't part of his group, kind of elitist. Let's see.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Well. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. We're gonna do no guidance. Oh! I don't want to just choose numbers.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
Let's see. I don't think Legolas would really have liked having a weapon drawn upon him. So we're gonna go with
You'll talk.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
Yeah.
What was that? What's going on?
he would still be focused on that.
I'm not an idiot. It has to be those tentacled monsters. Something they did.
Yes.
They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Well, I'm glad you figured that out on your own. Oh, I'm not gonna be that mean. Let's see.
Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
I'm gonna go with this because Legolas is not Baldurin, but...
My, you've been busy.
Oh yeah.
So,
I was in
did you
Middle
learn
Earth
anything
and
about
then
these
just teleported here
worms
somehow.
while wandering the ship?
Maybe this one.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Yep, let's see. Go stay at my camp for a bit. Well, yes, I think we'll go with that.
I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the
Yeah, we'll go
herd
with
isn't
that.
a bad idea. Safety in numbers, after all. And I hate to turn down an invitation. All right. Maybe I'll see you there.
Yeah, right after
Good
you
luck.
pulled a knife on us. That's funny. Let's see. Were we over this way? Yeah, we need to go that way. Okay. So we'll rotate to Gimli at this point.
Breathe deep and move.
There, a mind flayer. And it's hurt. Even injured, it's dangerous.
Don't worry.
Careful.
It's not dangerous anymore.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Yeah, they probably wouldn't. Yeah, Omalome. The thing with Omalome is having it where they naturally will converse and have Omalome show up. Because I know about Omalome, but I want to do it as, you know, within reason. It's kind of hard not to do it meta because I've played this like 2.5 playthroughs. But doing it where
Dead goblins over there. Worth
it
checking
won't
for
be
supplies, maybe.
like, oh, we're doing this to find Omalome. Oh yeah, we'll take that. We wouldn't take goblin. Well, we'll take it to sell it, but we wouldn't be using goblin bows. Oh, hold on. We got Gale. Gale. The rock star.
Looking ahead.
Alright, we'll have Aragorn with this one since I feel like this would be more of a friendly
Going on with that road?
kind of thing.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Hand.
A hand? Anyone?
I think he would be very, like, eager to try and save him. None of them would touch. Oops. Well, we already did. Nope, we're not using guidance. Oh, well, there we go.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling!
Wait, do we have the same hair color? Not color, hairstyle?
Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
That's fair.
Say, but I know
I
you,
gotta keep that in
don't
mind.
I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the North Lloyd as well. And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Let's see. Yep, maybe a more direct tone.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you?
Adroit
Doctor?
with a knitting needle?
Surgeon. Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt. But I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few.
Ooh, but I like Karlach.
You
That's
don't
fun.
happen to be one
Ooh,
of them.
the binds, the situation. We'll go with Ranger. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go with
As we've
Ranger.
established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Yeah, you're welcome to
Oh,
join.
I see you're traveling with plenty of company already. Perhaps I can join you later instead.
Yeah. Yeah. Gimli can stay at camp. Legolas can stay at camp. That's cool.
I'll make my way to your camp and embark upon a succulent, slow-cooked.
Is there any way, do you think, Unhinged, that we could get Karlach and Will through someone else so that it still works as an excuse? I mean, justification, like Shadowheart or leading that. Let's see. We're gonna do this temple thing and the fight underneath the temple, and then I think I'm gonna call it there because I've been streaming for a bit. And this will probably be my weekend stream. Alright, let's see. We won't know who these people are. So Aragorn, you can lead.
You both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone!
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop!
Okay.
Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Alright. I could see we're not doing deception or intimidation. Persuasion, I said earlier, because of the fact that, like, inspiring persuasion. That kind of stuff. We're not gonna use, because he's a leader and a good role model, and he would motivate and inspire. So, I could see 1 and 2. Fighter just sounds, too. Yeah, too mean. I mean, it's accurate, but he wouldn't say. I don't feel like he would say that. I think this one, and I want to avoid the guidance from Shadowheart. Ooh. Huh. Let's try that again. Okay.
Well, in that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
Alright, cool. Well, that
You're more
that
cunning
worked
than
out.
you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
I thought we would have a fight on our hands. That was the whole point. Alright. Let us investigate. Okay. Oh, let's see. So, we're gonna give you daggers because I feel like that would be more accurate. Legolas and Legolas instead of short swords. Would it? Let me see what they look like. Maybe it is short swords. We'll see.
These things have stayed interesting.
Alright. Burlap sack. Backpack? No. Okay. We'll go with that route. But we all can admit that she is amazing. Alright, let's go investigate in here. But I'm going to rotate to Gimli at this point.
Why do you give a look? Everything all right out there?
Huh. Ooh, that's mean. I think, we'll go with let me in now.
Yeah, I've got plenty more friends. Come in here and you can meet them.
How do we go in? Oh. Let's see.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Alright, so Gimli would not lockpick this.
Looking ahead.
I don't know. I'm not gonna think too hard about the lockpicking part. But we'll get you to try and do it. You'll lockpick it, but we'll have Gimli take the charge in. If I could break the door, I would.
Try.
Oh. Hold on. We're entering turn-based mode. Did that... Oh, it already ended. Okay. Let's see. I never knew that that would happen.
Keep looking. Something's up.
Oh, they're all right there. Alright, so let's do one thing with this fight, and then after this fight, I will call it here. Let's first save. That makes sense, though, with Will. We're going to have Legolas be all stealthy.
More interesting times.
So... I forgot the combination of buttons that you press to have them stealth. So...
At least things have stayed interesting. Is that blood? No.
Alright, everyone would know to squat down.
Should have worn better boots.
But I want to have Legolas come in. And see if we can do something stealthy.
Maybe we should go take a look. Not a chance. You're trapped. Just keep your eyes peeled.
Okay. Oh no. Alright, we'll have him hasten. I gotta get you over there. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Well, we lost one.
Don't want to think about where my eye is itching. I'll strike you down.
Alright, there we go.
Dagger, my favorite.
Oh, that also did not work. Did hasten... Wait, how'd hasten end? I think we're doomed. Oh no. I did not do this right. Oh man. This is... Hold on, we're gonna... Oh no. Let us reload that fight real quick. Same goes for Shadowheart now that I think about it, sorry. But Arwen, so it's up to you. Well, first we gotta figure out this mess. I am concerned. Alright, so we have to remember that all of them came rushing in.
Never a dull moment.
Let's see.
Never a dull moment.
We'll have you heal.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
We'll have you heal
Take
Aragorn.
Let's get going.
And then we can throw this down.
What are Gimbal, Bog, and the others doing up there?
Okay. I'm gonna try something else.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
We're gonna try and close the door.
Should mind my step.
I know you can like shoot it with an arrow, I think. That did not work.
With haste.
Wait, no. Show me that. Thank you. Okay. So we got that. Now let's bring them together.
What to do?
And then we're gonna have them all come over here. Because now these guys can't see them.
Keeping my head down.
Have you right here.
Ready.
Have you right there.
Unseen.
Alright.
Nice and quiet.
And then enter turn-based mode. Hold on, I can't. Trying to get it where I can get all of us hit with the speed potion. Oh well, we'll just do that. Did you only... Oh my gosh. My gosh. Makes sense. Yeah, that would make perfect sense.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna give this... We're not gonna have everyone, you know, like that.
Waiting with bated breath.
No, it ended! Whatever. I I thought it was still gonna be in turn-based mode. Well, bless y'all.
Out of sight, out of mind.
They're trying to destroy the door. That's hilarious. Did they finish?
Best be on my way.
Okay. Oh my gosh, they're right there. How much movement do you have? Alright, you got good movement. Alright, so Aragorn's gonna lead the charge. Let's see. We're gonna have you coat your weapon. This might provoke. Yeah, this might do it. Oof. And then we'll have you there.
Need to stay focused.
Let's see. Let's try and tackle one at a time.
Seems simple enough.
Let's see. And then we'll move you back.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Trying to think. I think we'll. Oh, we can't. Not enough resources to do that. Requires an action. Okay, we'll drink this. And then close it. And then get it in better position. Someone is angry on that side.
That's a friendly looking shadow.
We'll just hide right here. The door is protecting us.
Need to act fast.
Let's see. We will open the door.
Nothing will stand in my way.
We'll have you go in rage. And then we'll come back and we'll close the door. We're just gonna keep using the door. Oh, I forgot about Aragorn.
Important is ever easy.
Out
of sight.
We'll have you hide. Okay. We'll have you still stay back. This is one very strong door. Okay. Where have you? Open the door.
Survival is all that matters.
We will have you attack. You're gonna be lethargic soon. We'll push you away. We'll have you right here. We'll We'll move you over.
Survival is all that matters.
And now you'll pull the lever.
What should I do?
That is a good point. Our beloved door is slowly dying. Can you heal a door? Can you rebuild a door? We're gonna have one, let's see. We're gonna wait a turn because of the haste. Yeah, because of that. Okay, rage is ended. That's fine. We're not gonna drink another potion.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Alright, 2 are down. No, we're just gonna have you leave.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
And you're gonna close the door. I've never done this door method before. And we'll put you right here. Alright, you're gonna open the door.
Still on my feet.
Well, that is less ideal.
Never a dull moment.
Can't give up.
No choice but to keep going.
This door is not going to protect us forever.
Time to push my luck again.
Let's try haste.
Very well.
Let's finish this.
Okay.
No choice but to keep going.
I know Aragorn's not really taking charge of this. Yeah, I could see that being the only option. But we'll see when we get to that point.
Blood comes easy these days.
Okay, here we go.
Best be on my way.
One. How much speed do we have? Let's see, let's put you here. And then shove you. Uh-oh. That might be bad. We'll see. I don't know. I think you're gonna be on the door.
Ready.
Time to push my luck again.
Yeah, well then, the only thing we could do now is some attacking.
There we go again.
Oh, good. Well, now that this is open...
May the gods take you first.
There we go. Did not see that coming, did you? Maybe you did. Everyone else is either killed or dismissed. Oh my gosh. Well, that'll be a very lonely playthrough. Let's see. Let's see, is there any? No. Alright. Okay, good. You're gone.
Where do I go from here?
Let's see.
You've made a great
We'll get
mistake.
you. Again. Or not. Okay.
Well, so much for peace.
Yeah, peace didn't really happen, unfortunately.
Can't risk being in open view.
Let's see. We'll just leave you right here. Whoa, you pushed him. Okay.
Bleed for me.
There we go.
I can't even catch my breath.
Alright.
On my way.
We'll hide you there. Let's see. Is there? I don't think there's gonna be an angle.
What path lies before me?
Now that I can fully agree on doing that. Oh, we could just do this. Perfect. We have won the fight.
Let's move.
Alright, so because I've been streaming way longer than I normally do, I normally try and do like an hour and a half. We're gonna loot these guys and we're gonna go back to the first room. This one over here to the left. And yep. And then I might call it at that point. We'll loot this room. get some cheese. I've doubled the eating, so the eating's rough. We should be good though. I've done it before.
No more prayers. Only dust and silence.
That's pleasant.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Plaque.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
Books, 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 books. Alright, now that we looted everything here, I think I'm gonna call it here. But yes, so thank you for joining Unhinged. That, yes. And the inside of the multi-classing for the characters was good. I hope to continue this at some point. But it took a good bit getting it all put together, but it should work now with just a simple loading of the game. But yeah, good to have you around. I generally don't think they'd attack Withers. Probably just talk with him and make jokes at his expense, probably. And Aragorn might even have a slight connection because of the undead that he sees, the undead army. Not much of a like somewhat of a connection. Either way, I'm gonna end the stream here. But thank you for joining, and